Hey, Viola Rules here, and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. So, in the last episode, we found out that Miu was killed while we were in the simulation, and we have no idea. Kaido is the prime suspect right now, but I don't think it was him. And, of course, they threw in the red herring of Kokichi talking about strangling people that he wants to be friends with. That, like I said, it's a red herring. It wasn't him either. It has to be one of the ones who was on the side of the river that Miu was on. So that was Kibo, Samugi, Maki, and Himiko. So I think one of them is the culprit in this case, because it just makes sense because we were separated. Though I do have questions about how separated we were, because if this is anything like the funhouse from chapter 4 of the second game, then I already know the trick to the virtual world. But anyway, let's inspect Miu's body real quick. Miu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she were gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit. Well, she was strangled to death.
Wow!
Ew, that is one grody face. You must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar...
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far. He's not joking.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty... cum toilet of a person. God, I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change.
But,
what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case it turns out to be a clue.
by the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing the helmet, and her body was contorting in this awful position. Maki logged out after I did, and she helped me take Miyu's helmet off. And then she was gone. Oh. Really? Wait. Oh. No, I'm still confused.
Hey!
Is that a confession?
Why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Obviously she was strangled, you guys. It's not that hard. Miyu's corpse has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. Okay. I thought she was strangled by someone's hands, maybe, but maybe... Oh, because she made everything indestructible if somebody were to... Well, no, because they just saw her avatar standing there. Okay, I'm confused again. Interesting. I guess we should talk to Maki then. Maki was working on the computer, her hand moving the mouse around rapidly. What are you looking at? You know how to work that computer, Maki?
Nope.
No, not really. I've never used this program before either. I see. I imagine that it would be difficult to understand unless you were an expert.
Well...
But I did find the text file regarding this program. It has info about the program's basic features, but other than that, there's not much. Oh, so what did it say? If you don't want to tell me, at least tell it to Suichi. According to this text file, the Killing Game Simulator used a certain program as its base. It's called Neo World Program. Yeah, we saw that when we logged in. Neo World Program? Never heard of it.
Well...
In this Killing Game Simulator, objects can't break. Let's highlight it because that's very important. Your body's 5 senses are connected to your avatar, and your avatar cannot be harmed. Well, obviously it can because Miu died somehow. But any damage inflicted on your avatar will be transferred to your body in the real world. Oh. Okay. And that matches what Miu told us. Did she tell us that last part about the damage being transferred? Because I don't remember her saying that.
That's true.
If your avatar reaches fatal damage, then your body will die from shock.
Huh?
From shock?
Oh.
Oh, this is the first time we're hearing about this. if someone receives a fatal injury in the virtual world, then they die in the real world. Okay, that's what I was suspecting when I was talking about like how you could use stuff as blunt objects and things in the virtual world. Well, your 5 senses are connected to it, so it makes sense you feel the same amount of pain.
Right?
So, it wouldn't be too surprising if you died from the fatal injury.
Oh, man.
But the more important question is, why did Miyu keep such an important detail a secret? That is strange. I have no idea why she would mention such an important detail, unless she didn't know that. Did she hide that from us on purpose? Maybe she did it so that we'd go to the virtual world, because if she told us that we could still die in the virtual world, there's no way anybody would have gone in.
Well...
That's all it says about the virtual world's basic features. The rest of the virtual world is the same as the real world, including the laws of physics. Warps and special transportation, like mounts, do not exist.
I see.
So you can only move around using your avatar.
How boring.
She should have added warps and mounts to the virtual world. That's all it says in this text file.
Thank you.
Thank you, Maki. That was very helpful. Killing Game Simulator has been added to the truth bullet section of your mana pack. But is the info in the text file correct?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
Nuh-uh.
I'm not doubting you or anything, Maki, but I'm just saying that the file could have been rewritten. It's possible someone rewrote the original info with false info, you know?
But
to determine that, you would need extensive knowledge of computers.
It's my time to shine!
This looks like a job for me.
Huh?
What? Huh?
Stop it.
Don't get in our way. I won't get in the way. In fact, I want you to help me with I want you to let me help with the investigation.
Hey!
Help with the investigation? Monotaro, what are you saying?
Hey!
Come on, please. Won't you let me help with the investigation? Ever since I forgot I'm bad with computers, I'm good with computers now. I don't think that's how that works.
What are you talking about?
That logic doesn't make any sense.
No way!
You can't, Monotaro. We're not allowed to help the participants. As mascots, we gotta stick to that rule.
I don't care!
I don't give a fart about the rules. I want to help everyone. I want to avenge my dead mommy. Oh, right. He's still on this.
Huh?
Your mommy? You mean Miyu?
Not that!
No, Monotaro. You've forgotten again. You've forgotten that she's not our mother.
I want you!
And you've forgotten about the important person you need to protect. Shut up, you pig. I'm busy avenging Mommy's death. How sad, but it looks like this is goodbye. I love you, but there's someone I need to protect. Goodbye.
So long! Farewell!
Okay. I don't really understand what's happening. Alrighty then, let's do this.
Huh?
Do what?
So what?
I don't care either way. If you want to help, then that's fine. True, I suppose, but... Thanks, I'll do my best for Mommy's sake.
No.
Wait, perhaps we should... He's doing his best for his dead mommy. I'm so touched. Mwah!
Okay.
Alright, fine. I'll leave it to you then. I suppose I have no choice.
Alright!
Alright, I'll start analyzing the computer right away. Okay. Oh
This stinky little computer is no match for my hands!
Yeah, his hands are going at such an intense speed that the friction is creating fire.
Alright!
I've already analyzed a few things.
Huh?
Already?
Okay!
The text file is consistent with the original program. It doesn't look like it was altered.
Yay!
Also, I found this too.
Is this...
This looks like the information of when everyone logged in and out.
Okay!
There's no sign that this was altered either. It's definitely accurate information.
Hey!
Could you show it to me? Okay, let's see. So let's see. It really does have everyone's login and logout times recorded. Interesting. So... Okay, interesting.
Well,
Aside from Miyu, everyone has logged in and out once.
You're right.
And it would appear that no one secretly logged out and then logged back in. Then my main concern becomes Kaido. He logged out ahead of us. Yeah, I noticed that too. And he logged out way ahead of you guys. He logged out for a whole hour and a half almost. No, it couldn't be him. Login, logout record has been added to the truth bullet section of your monopad. I honestly don't think it's Kaido because it's too obvious. They're really like trying to make me fall for it. No, I'm not doing that this time. Also, there was something else I noticed while I was analyzing the program.
So.
It looks like some parts of the program were rewritten.
Huh?
The program's been rewritten. Miyu told us that.
Oh.
Obviously, Miyu was the only person capable of doing that.
Hey.
So, which files did she rewrite and what did she change?
Okay.
I'll analyze that, of course, but it's gonna take a little time.
Yeah.
Well, as long as it's done by the class trial, then Suichi will be able to avenge Miyu. He's just saying whatever he pleases. Well, he's not wrong.
All right!
Alright, then I'll keep on analyzing the crap out of this program. Haha, you're so reliable.
that's true.
Yeah, way more than you. Okay, so... I actually want to take a look at that login and logout clue real quick. Login, logout record. Okay, I can't look at it closer, but I can see from here, so... Yeah, this pretty much lines up with when we logged out all at the same time at the end. Still do wonder why when we logged in, why did it log us in so sporadically? Maybe it just took that long for everyone to log in? Especially Kokichi and Gonta, they took a couple minutes to actually get in the virtual world, and Miyu logged in last when she was sure everybody else was in. But Kaido's logout time is definitely suspicious. He logged out for an hour and 38 minutes. Okay, let's see what else we can look at. Of course, the visor, we need to log that. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have their cords plugged in, others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. Ah, that's it, the cords. We were supposed to plug the two cords from the computer into our helmets. The red for consciousness and the blue for memory. We got those mixed up. Now, out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know, I've never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable, maybe you'll body swap with someone, who knows? A glitch. Device instructions. Okay. Interesting. Because I honestly wonder if somebody plugged their cords in wrong. Which, I'm guessing... would that cause like an opposite effect somehow? Like instead of it just body swapping you with someone, it makes your personality work differently? I don't know. Gonto was acting weird the whole time he was in the simulation. That's why I went on that tangent. What else can I look at in here? Small bottle. There's something on the seat. It's a small bottle. I feel as though I've seen this before. This is yours, right, Suichi? Oh, right. Our lab.
Huh?
Mine. No, I guess it's not yours, but it is from your lab. Oh, that's right. This was in the Ultimate Detective's lab.
Right?
Yeah, it's that poison. So you know about this, Kokichi? Oh, of course, because I already checked it. We are in a killing game, you know. If there's poison and tricks prepared, then of course I'd investigate them ASAP.
That's
Is that... Oh, it's not so I can use them. I check in case someone else uses them. Is that really true?
By the way.
By the way, did you see the label on the back of this bottle?
Huh?
A label. According to the warning here, this poison is pretty lethal. It becomes neutralized once it's mixed, so it has to be taken directly. But when it's taken directly, the victim will immediately die, even if they only sip a bit. Which means you could get the victim's mouth open, and if you could get the victim's mouth open, you could kill them instantly. Can't imagine a better method of killing someone who's logged in.
By the way.
By the way, I should tell you what symptoms this poison causes. It causes a small blood vessel under the conjunctiva to explode, which makes the whites of your eyes turn blood red. Bloodshot eyes. That's important information. Well, that's everything about this poison. Am I doing a good job? Maybe it's time you acknowledge me as your partner.
No.
I thought I remembered you saying that you didn't want to be my partner. Did I? Well, sometimes I lie without thinking about it.
Huh?
Seriously.
Anyway,
Who brought this poison? Do you think the culprit did it? Who brought the poison? I can't be certain yet. But I do know that the poison that was left on that person's chair. That's Kokichi's chair, it looks like. Okay. I'm going to say that this is a red herring left here by Kokichi, because he would totally do that. I guess let's talk to everybody who was on the side of the river where Miu was. I never thought Miu would be killed. Neither did I, but is it bad that I'm kind of glad? When I saw her avatar there, not moving, I thought maybe, but...
You're right.
That's right, you saw that Miu's avatar in the virtual world had stopped moving. Me, Kibo, and Maki all found her avatar.
Hey!
Can you tell me more about that? Any details? You were looking for the secrets of the outside world at the chapel.
hey!
Miu was too, right?
No.
No, Miu volunteered to look around the outside of the chapel, so she wasn't with us. Miu volunteered to look around outside? We searched, but we couldn't find anything. Then right when we were starting to get tired, all of a sudden we heard a really loud sound outside. That must be the sound I heard as well. Something must have hit the wall of the chapel really hard. We felt it all the way from inside. Something hitting the chapel wall. So we all rushed outside to check the side of the chapel and we found Miu's avatar. That's when you went to log out to check Miu's real body, correct?
But
And when we went to the river, the bridge was gone for some reason. Yeah, Miu chucked it.
jeez.
Then, while we were standing around wondering what to do, you guys showed up.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you.
Oh,
Her testimony sounded important, especially about how they couldn't cross the river.
because?
Because if they weren't able to cross, then no one could have gone between the mansion and the chapel. Then this helped us narrow down the people who could have come into contact with Miu. Not exactly, because Samugi said she saw Miu, right? Her avatar in the virtual world? Who could have come into contact with Miu at the chapel? Events at the chapel has been added to the truth bullet section of your mana pad. Okie dokie. Let's talk to Samugi.
Like I thought. It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling ever since I thought I saw Miu from the dining room window.
You thought you saw Miu?
Oh. Yeah, I told Suichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. And I thought I saw Miu.
Oh, so you saw Miu then.
I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel.
You're only saying you were mistaken so you don't have to feel as guilty.
What? Huh?
Because?
If you had been positive it was Miu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know.
That...
Hey!
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
Oh, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu?
I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me, so about 10 minutes later I told Suichi, and while we were talking about it...
Ah,
What was that sound?
it sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
We heard a loud sound and rushed down into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no! What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Keyboard's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel.
What? That's weird, because he shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion.
Even Miyu said that. Right, she did say that. Yeah, you can't hear anything at all while you're inside the map loading point. That's while you're inside the map
I
loading
see.
point, though.
You're right, the sound shouldn't reach through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
Maybe someone's lying.
What? Lying?
Hey!
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all?
Ah.
I'm not sure. I must have not noticed because I was too busy searching.
Ugh.
You're lying to his face. Kaido.
Hey!
Kaido, you keep interrupting me when I talk. Do you like me or something?
Don't screw around!
Who would like you? I was interested in Suichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation?
Ah!
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that?
Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened.
We saw Ganta as we left the mansion, and the three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
Then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But...
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaido.
Shut up!
Tsumugi's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Loud noise has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monopad. Cool. Okay, and I guess Kibo? I've been wondering, what was this secret of the outside world that we were searching for anyway? That's true, we got sidetracked by Miyu's murder case. We never discovered what that secret actually was. We couldn't find anything at the chapel and you found nothing at the mansion, right?
Okay.
No, Tsumugi and I didn't find anything.
my bad.
I didn't find anything either. That's probably the same with Kaito and Ganto, right? Too, right?
Right?
And knowing them, if they had found something, they would have told us right away.
Yeah.
Yes, they would have, unlike you.
Whoa!
Wow, Suichi, did you hear that? The robot's being sassy with me.
That's so mean.
Did you know? Robots don't need warm blood to function, so they become cold like this. That's why he's more concerned about the secret of the outside world than poor Miyu. He told us he couldn't cry even if he wanted to. He went so far to stage his dramatic reaction.
That's wrong.
That's not true. I'm hoping we can discover the truth too.
Oh.
You're a pretty advanced robot. You can be sassy and make excuses. Okay. I guess let's talk to Kokichi. Can you believe Monotaro's on our side now? And all for his recently deceased mom. I'm so touched I can't stop crying. The Mono Cubs loved her so much.
I'll never forgive the culprit who killed Miyu.
Uh-huh. Anyway, I think Gonta's the only one I haven't talked to yet.
Hey,
Gonta, are you alright?
You're so dumb.
Are you still depressed about Miyu? Come on, don't be such a Debbie Downer.
By the way,
Oh, Gonta, I want to know what you think. Rare, I know. But who do you think is the culprit?
Gonta don't know.
Gonta not know. Murder already happened when Gonta wake up.
How this happened?
But why this happened? Why Miyu killed? Gonta not understand. Gonta not understand
How
anything.
can this be?
But Gonta frustrated and sad. Gonta no could protect Miyu. He seems all over the place right now. Oh man, he can't think at all when he's like this.
it's true.
But Gonta doesn't seem to be lying. I'm pretty sure he's telling us the truth. Well, I have a big dum-dum. Well, I guess a big dum-dum like Gonta doesn't have the brains to lie in the first place.
Hey,
Don't talk about him like that.
I'm disappointed.
I'm so disappointed in you, Gonta. When I first met you, I thought you'd be more useful.
sorry. Gonta, idiot.
Gonta so sorry. Gonta sorry he no could protect Miyu. Gonta.
Hey,
If you feel that bad about it, then stop blaming yourself. Help us find the culprit instead. This is the culprit's fault anyway, so pull yourself together and help us, okay? Okay, Gonta understands.
Gonta do his best.
To find culprit, Gonta definitely do his best this time.
yeah.
Yeah, now that's the spirit. Now Kokichi is encouraging him? I really don't know what Kokichi is thinking. Oh right, we haven't talked to Kaido yet.
That's right.
Suichi, I gotta explain, just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
Ah.
You're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you...
Yeah.
Feel free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is the real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey,
Kaido, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing, I didn't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. I was suddenly sucked out, and before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used the phone to log out. How did that happen on the roof? And what happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone else was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. Since it was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you?
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back.
Hey,
Do you remember what condition Mia's body was in when you logged out?
my bad.
No, I didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't notice anything wrong? Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
Okay, sorry. So I just need to object to the contradiction in that testimony,
Don't
right?
screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Suichi.
Shuichi.
No, Suichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. Kaido's account has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your monitoring. Suppose I've investigated everything that I can here.
Hey.
Are you done investigating the crime scene? So, do you know who the culprit is yet?
No.
No. This might not actually be the crime scene. Yes, injuries in the virtual world could be fatal in the real world, meaning there's a possibility that she was killed in the virtual world. Which means the next area to investigate should be
Oh, I see.
the virtual world. We should go there again.
Huh?
Huh?
See?
I just read your mind, didn't I? I did, right? Right?
Got it.
If that's the case, then I'm coming too.
Oh?
Oh, great, he's coming. You must really like me, huh?
Ugh.
Say whatever you want. I don't have time to waste on you.
Yeah.
If we go back to the virtual world, we might find some clues. With those, I might be able to clear my name. May I join you as well? I also think we should investigate the virtual world again.
All right.
Why don't we all go?
Ah!
Oh, so I get to be that avatar again?
What?
Huh? Did you actually like the avatar after all?
Well,
I'm going to stay here. He's still in the middle of analyzing the program. Going to search this place some more. There's no time to be sleeping.
That's not what we're... Well, that's fine. Then I'll stay here too.
Huh?
What? Surprised? Are you gonna get lonely without your partner?
My bad.
But I'm busy too, you know. I have to watch Maki in case she tries to do anything deceitful.
Huh?
Deceitful?
See?
Well, you and Kaido are pretty close, so you might do something deceitful for him, right?
Thank goodness.
Good thing Gonta's here with me. Your Claire is too scary to handle alone. Gonta would risk his life to protect me from a murderer. Huh?
Hey!
Hey, if you keep saying messed up crap like that, I'm gonna kick your butt into orbit.
Oh, right already.
It's fine. Just ignore him and hurry to the virtual world.
Okay.
Kaido, let's just focus on solving the case for now. Fine.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. I don't like violence. The ultimate supreme leader would rather sneak around.
So that means...
So anyway, I'll leave the virtual world to you, Suichi.
Yeah.
But I'm not exaggerating when I say this class trial can only be solved by you, okay? Your talent can save the useless people here, you know.
What?
Who are you calling
I
useless?
told you.
Enough already. Kaido, let's go. Kaido, Kibo, Himiko, Sumugi, and I prepare to enter the virtual world. We picked up our helmets once again, sitting in the same seats as before.
So the red cord goes in the right side and the blue cord in the left, yeah?
Yeah, let's do that.
Wait, are we sure? Or are we... Wait.
Right is the hand I hold my chopsticks with. I gotta be sure to get it right.
If you're that worried, why don't you use one that's already set up?
That's a good suggestion. We place the devices on our heads and flip the switch. And we have this cutscene again. Welcome to the Neo World program. Cool. Okay.
Great, huh?
Oh, it's my avatar. Look, my avatar. So you liked it after all.
You know,
So we're back here.
100%.
Apparently, we always arrive in this room when we log in. Nia said that logging in and out is impossible unless we're in this room.
huh?
Then how did I get logged out while I was on the rooftop?
Okay.
Yes, we need to investigate that area too.
What should we do?
First, we're going to check Miu's avatar, right?
That's right.
I think her avatar is still near the chapel. Then let's head out to the chapel. Okay, and we'll investigate the chapel in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this one, give this video a like. Also be sure to like my Facebook page and follow me on Twitter, as well as support my Patreon and check out my reaction channel. All those links will be in the description below. And subscribe for more. And if you aren't subscribed or a new subscriber right now, be sure to hit that bell icon so you're notified when I upload videos. This is Viola Rules, signing off. Talk to you later.